Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's going to surprise many of you, the dark side of dark chocolate. Recent studies have uncovered some unsettling news. Dark chocolate and similar cocoa products are contaminated with lead and cadmium, two neurotoxic metals linked to cancer, chronic disease, and even reproductive and developmental issues, especially in children. Let's break down what this means and how it affects us. Understanding the contaminants. Lead and cadmium are natural elements found in the Earth's crust. They end up in the soil where our crops grow and unfortunately can't be entirely avoided. Some regions have higher toxic levels due to overuse of metal-containing fertilizers and ongoing industrial pollution. This means that even organic versions of dark chocolate aren't safe from these contaminants. In fact, a new study published in the journal Frontiers in Nutrition found that organic dark chocolate had some of the highest levels of lead and cadmium. The benefits of dark chocolate. Now, before you swear off chocolate forever, let's remember why we love dark chocolate in the first place. It's rich in flavonoids, antioxidants, and beneficial minerals. Dark chocolate has been linked to improved cardiovascular health, better cognitive performance, and less chronic inflammation. But the key is moderation and being aware of what we're consuming. The study findings. The research team examined only pure dark chocolate products, focusing on those with the highest cacao content. Candies or baking chocolates with other ingredients were not included. Interestingly, the study didn't disclose the names or manufacturers of the tested products. The average levels of lead and cadmium in these cocoa products were at or above the amounts the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, finds in the most highly contaminated foods they test. Other foods topping the FDA's list for lead contamination include baby food sweet potatoes, teething biscuits, and white wine. For cadmium, sunflower seeds, spinach, and potato chips are among the highest. Who is at risk? Jane Houlihan, the National Director of Science and Health for Healthy Babies' Bright Futures, mentioned that while typical health risks from eating chocolate fall below federal safety thresholds, the concern is greater for young children, pregnant women, and people who eat chocolate regularly, especially dark chocolate. The National Confectioners Association reassured that chocolate and cocoa are safe to eat and have been enjoyed for centuries. However, the new study, which analyzed 72 consumer cocoa products over an 8-year period, found that 43% exceeded California's Proposition 65 limits for lead, and 35% exceeded those for cadmium. No significant levels of arsenic were found. What does this mean for us? So what should we do with this information? Healthy adults who limit their intake to small amounts of dark chocolate should not be overly concerned. A typical serving is 1 ounce, and eating that every day or so poses a small risk in the grand scheme of things. But if you are medically compromised, pregnant, or a small child, the risks are higher. For those with kidney disease or other conditions that make it hard to excrete metals, the danger is more significant. Pregnant women and children are especially vulnerable because lead can affect brain development, resulting in reduced IQ, behavioral changes, and lower educational attainment. Final thoughts. While we can't avoid contaminants entirely, they're in many things we eat. It's essential to be mindful of our choices. Limiting dark chocolate to occasional treats and being aware of other potential sources of lead and cadmium in our diet can help manage our overall exposure. That's it for today's video. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on how to stay healthy and make informed choices. And let us know in the comments, will this change how you enjoy your chocolate?